Welcome again to the Revolutionary Living. This is the space where we are learning the courage to come out of the shell, do something new, do something out of the extraordinary. We are becoming courageous. And when I was looking at the word courage, courage sometimes comes from encouragement. You need someone to encourage you. You need something to encourage you. You need something to empower you to get out of that shell and do something. So last week, I was sharing about love. Not last week, in fact, it's this week. The power of love. How love can motivate you to do something extraordinary. How love can make you courageous and strong because you are passionate, because you love someone. You are courageous to do something that is out of this world. So today I was thinking about faith. Yes, faith. It takes faith sometimes to be courageous. You have to believe in yourself. You have to believe in something bigger than you. You have to believe that there's something in me that I can't explain. But there's something huge, something big inside of me. So that faith allows you to take on responsibilities that are beyond your qualifications. Take on a job that is beyond what you have ever known. Faith. So what is faith? Faith, according to the Bible, I go back to the Bible, remember, it says, faith is the assurance of things hoped for, the conviction of things not seen, the evidence of things not seen. In other words, faith is the sixth sense. We have five senses, touch, see, hearing and all that. It's good. We need those senses. But faith is the assurance of things you are hoping for. The evidence of things that you have not seen. You've not touched it. You've not smelled it. But you see it with your heart. And if I can refer you back to the Bible, there was a woman in the Bible. The name is not given. She was the woman that suffered for 12 years with the issue of blood. In other words, she was the bleeding. Women, have periods every month. Some women have, but some women are in menopause. So this woman was bleeding for 12 years. Not 1 month, but 12 years. She had an issue. An issue. The period became an issue. This woman, the Bible tells us, the inspired word, the Bible, it tells us that this woman heard about Jesus. It happened. It's not just a story. It happened. She heard about Jesus. And what happened was, when she heard about Jesus, that Jesus was healing the sick, Jesus was raising the dead, this woman started developing faith. Because faith comes by hearing the good news. So if you want faith, start listening to something positive, the good news. And there's so much good news in the Bible. Start listening to the good news. Start listening to the good stories about Jesus. The good stories about, other things that are happening. That will bring faith in your heart. And this woman, with that faith, she said to herself, yes, I've heard he's healing the sick. She had her own personal revelation. And she said, if only I can touch the hem of his garment, I'll be healed. And therefore she started a journey. She took action. And that's what I'm here for. I'm encouraging you to take action. What is it that you are feeling in your heart? What is it that you feel you can do? Take the first step. Can you see how I'm dressed today? I've been to the gym. I'm taking steps. So you can pray all your life for good health, but you need to do something. You need to eat the good food. You need to exercise. It's part of faith. Faith takes action. So, my friends, I'll be back sharing about faith. Develop your faith. Do all you can. Have confidence and courage. Be courageous, not because of anything else, but because you believe. And as for me, oh yes, I've developed the courage. I've developed the confidence. Now I can do things that I would not naturally do in my natural, because I have listened to what God, the Almighty, can do through me and through you. So God bless you. I'll be back on the revolutionary living, where we are coming out of the shell. We are going to do things by the end of this year. I want to hear stories. I want you to come out and tell me the stories of what you have done by courage. God bless you. I'll be back, and I'm loving life.